The mission at Crosspoint has actually changed over the last 25 years. We started out very public safety oriented.
I was responding to a large fire, multiple houses. It was a grass fire, multiple houses on fire. Was talking on the radio at the time and watching the fire and seeing what was going on. Drove off of a hill and the vehicle, rear end of the Expedition came off the ground. And we ended up going through a pipe fence and took out a peach tree and a couple other things. And when the vehicle came to rest, the console had broke loose, the doors were jammed shut, and it caught fire. A series of bad things happening at the same time, but when I reached down and grabbed the radio, the portable radio that was in the seat, the antenna had already begun to melt on the radio, but I was still able to key up and call for help and tell everybody what was going on, and they got help to us pretty quick. So we were able to get out of the vehicle. The guy that was with me, we got out of the vehicle and walked away from it, but there was that moment of panic when I grabbed that radio, please work, and it did. And so that was a huge relief for me, and there's stories like that all over the place, of first responders needing help, and that radio is their lifeline. And so that makes a difference. It doesn't need to work, it has to work. And that's the difference, I guess, for me, from my perspective of delivery of services and making sure we're taking care of those customers, because it has to work every time, every single time.
For me, the mission in sales for Crosspoint Communications is to make sure that our end user has the solution that they need to do their job on a day-to-day basis.
I think the mission of Crosspoint, as far as field service is concerned, is to keep customers talking. Communications equipment's a complicated business. Most people, it's another tool for them. It's a flashlight, it's a vehicle, it's a TV set that they use. They don't really want to think about it, but they do know when they have problems and they're not working right, they need to be able to pick up the phone, call somebody, and have those problems solved. That's what we do here.
So we understand that our technology has to work just as well for the commercial side of our business as it does public safety. So that's why we treat everybody just the same.